Hello everyone, this is Kavyanjali from Kavya's English class. I hope you all are fine. So in this video, we are going to learn what is a sentence and its types. So as you know, a sentence is a group of words which gives a complete sense. My God is. This is a group of words. Okay, but children, can you understand anything from this group of words? No, we can't understand anything from this group of words. But if we arrange it properly, if these words are arranged properly, like Ram is a good boy, then we can understand it. It gives a complete sense that Ram is a good boy. So this is called a sentence. If I tell you in the morning, three words are there and this is the group of words. Okay, so can you understand? If I ask you, can you understand? Yes, we can understand in the morning. Yes, we can understand. But do you think it gives us a complete meaning, a complete sense in the morning? What? What in the morning? So if I say that the sun rises in the morning, if I say the sun rises in the morning, then this can be called a sentence because it gives us a complete meaning. It has a complete sense. One more sentence is there. If I tell you, I do exercise in the morning. In the morning. But in the morning what? I do exercise. I do exercise in the morning. So this can be called a sentence because it gives us a complete sense. We can understand it completely. It has its own meaning. So a sentence is a set of words or group of words that is complete in itself and it gives a complete thought. We can understand it. And every sentence has a subject and a predicate also. I tell you, I go to school every day. Can you understand it? Yes. Everyone can understand it because it gives us a complete sense. If I ask you anything like, what is your name? Can't you understand? Yes, you can understand. I'm asking your name. That what is your name? So this can be also called a sentence. Don't shout in the class. Suppose I just tell you something like command that don't shout in the class. I gave you an order that don't shout in the class. Then this sentence can also be understood by everyone. And this group of words is called a sentence. But you can see, children, all these sentences are not same. These are different from each other. And the last one you just see, what a pleasant surprise. This one also, this can be understood by everyone and this is also called a sentence. But all these are different from each other because the first sentence is a statement, second one is a question, then fourth one is an exclamation, then third one is a command. So it is different. All these are called sentences, but these are different from each other. So children, there are four types of sentences. They are different from each other. They are not same. So there are four types of sentences. First one is declarative sentence, then interrogative sentence, then imperative sentence, then exclamatory sentence. Then what is a declarative sentence? Let's see. So declarative sentence. So declarative sentence is a statement. It tells us something. It always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. And it may be positive or it may be negative. We can write a declarative sentence in positive or negative also. We can write in both the ways. I love to play with my friends. So this is a positive sentence and this is a statement also. So this is called a declarative sentence. My mother cooks delicious food. Here in this sentence also, This is a statement. My mother cooks delicious food. This is a statement. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So this is called a declarative sentence, and this is in positive form. Then third one, you can see, I can't run fast. This is a statement, but the sentence is not a positive one. It is written in negative form. I cannot run fast. So this can be also a declarative sentence. My friend didn't come to school yesterday. This one also a declarative sentence because this is a statement. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Then second, it comes interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence asks a question. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. All of you know what is a question mark is? This one is your question mark. And this question, it can be a yes no question or a WH question. So what is yes no questions? Let's see. So yes no questions, suppose I ask you something. If your answer will be yes or no, that is called yes no question. Like if I ask you, have you completed your homework? Then what will be your answer? Yes, I have completed my homework. Or you can say, no, I have not completed my homework. If I ask you, do you love chocolates? Your answer may be yes, I love chocolates. Or else you can say, no, I don't love chocolates. So this is called a yes no question. And one more question is there. If I ask you, did you listen to the radio? You can say, yes, I listened to the radio. Or you can say, no, I didn't listen to the radio. Okay, children, so these are called yes no questions. So next comes your WH questions. WH questions always start with WH words like what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why. These are the WH words. And WH questions always starts with a WH word like what is your name? Attending your classes, the question that starts with WH words are called WH questions, and these are interrogative sentences. Next comes our imperative sentence. So an imperative sentence expresses a command or an order, a request, or it gives advice. Okay, it always starts with a capital letter and ends with a period or full stop, but can, under certain circumstances, end with an exclamation mark, but it's very rare. So imperative sentences always take the second person. Second person means who? Second person, that means you, the word you. It always takes the second person as the subject. But in most of the time, the subject remains hidden. You can't find a subject in the imperative sentences. Okay, and you can notice one more thing, that the verb or the action word you will find at the beginning of the sentence of imperative sentence. Okay, I'm talking about imperative sentence. It begins with an action word or verb. So let's see the examples. Don't close the door. So here, to whom I'm telling? You don't close the door. I'm telling to you. So you is the subject here, but it is in the hidden form. Be careful while driving. That means I'm talking to you. You be careful while driving. Bring me a glass of water. That means somebody is there and you is the hidden subject. You bring me a glass of water. So, but here in imperative sentence, the subject is always hidden. Please open the door quickly. This one is also an imperative sentence. Attend your classes regularly. This is also imperative sentences. So, imperative sentence means it's a command. It may be a command. It may be an order. It may be advice, suggestion. Okay, so these are the imperative sentences, and it always start the verb. In the beginning of the sentence, you will find the verb in imperative sentences. So next comes our exclamatory sentence. So an exclamatory sentence expresses excitement or emotion or strong feelings. Okay, an exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings. And the same thing also here, it starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. Ends with an exclamation mark. So this one you can see, this is the exclamation mark. Interjections are there like wow, alas, hooray. So these are the interjections. Many more interjections are there. These are also used in exclamatory sentences to express those strong feelings. Example, if I say wow, what a beautiful dress it is. So here wow is the interjection. Sentence here, hooray, we won the match. This sentence also shows a strong feeling of joy, exclamation of joy. So here this one is also exclamatory sentence. Then how beautiful the city is. In this sentence, the sentence begins with how. And next sentence, what a fool you are. So here what? So the exclamatory sentences also start with how and what. And it always gives the exclamation or strong feeling. So children, this is all about our 4 types of sentences. Then at last I have given one small exercise to identify the types of sentences. Now फटाफट से answer बताओ. Number 1, did you watch the television? So this sentence, it starts with a capital letter and it ends with a question mark and it asks a question. So this is interrogative sentence. Okay. Then number 2, how sweetly the group sings. You see exclamation mark is there. So this is exclamatory sentence. Okay, then third one, they were disappointed with my proposal. This is a statement. So this is a declarative sentence. Then number 4, Meena is invited to the party. This is also a statement. So this is declarative sentence. Then please come in. This is a request. So it's imperative sentence. Then next, don't eat all the cookies. This one, it's a kind of command. So this is also imperative sentence. So now you got the answers. Now tell me how much you got. So children, this is all about the video on sentences and its types. I hope you all understood it well. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.